Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Life is Strange hier auf meinem Kanal.
This day has been so messed up.
Von Steph. Chloe, Steph hier. Ich bin auf dem Weg zum Krankenhaus. Hank hat erzählt, was passiert ist. Armer du, ich stehe mal unter Schock. Aha. Danke, ist fertig. Okay.
At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here. I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun.
Ja, das könnte wohl so sein. So, was haben wir denn noch hier? Laptop. Ansehen.
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Was ist denn das für ein Plan? Ein Sturmeffekt, Licht- und Bühnenbereich, Masse, Bühnenbereich, Power, okay. So ein Lichtplan.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David
Sports
dig
just
Doug?
look so exhausting.
Los oder los. Aha. Das hätten wir uns jetzt auch sparen können. Was ist das denn hier?
Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. Man, I hope he's okay.
Lecker Wasserpolo. Aha. Jo. Jo.
Did Doug dig
See, another reason to be thankful for my recent life change.
Keine Drogen in der Schule. Die Blackwell Academy verfolgt eine strikte Politik gegen Drogen auf dem Campus. Lassen Drogenmissbrauch nicht deine Zukunft gefährden. Die Blackwell Akademie, die Polizeibehörde von Arcadia Bay und das Staatsanwaltsbüro von Arcadia Bay. So, wie schön. Haben wir mit Drogen nichts zu tun. So, wen haben wir denn hier noch hier? Guck mal. Das haben wir uns alles angeguckt. Das ist Mr.
I've
Keaton.
already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire.
Ach, das haben wir doch schon.
Rachel plus swords should be fun.
Wir wollten doch ihn hier.
Drama teachers always seem so dramatic.
Komm her mit Regen. Wir reden
What's
mal
up,
mit Mädchen.
Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
Eindeutig.
For sure. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. Everything else is just hormones and fairy tales.
A cynic's wisdom takes no prisoners. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Lightboard.
If I know Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
Ja, wir spielen mal.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk Laser Light Spectacular.
Da warten wir alles, oder?
Dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the
Did
edge.
Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug? Betty bought a bit of butter, but she found the butter bitter. Betty bought a bit
Sucks
of
for
butter,
Betty.
but she found Betty bought a bit of butter,
Genau.
but she found the
So.
butter bitter.
War denn hier noch irgendwas? Da ist nichts.
I should find Rachel. Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
Och, jetzt sitzt aber als Mädel mal rein. Dann gehen wir in das andere Zelt hier. Komm her. Das müsste hier das Damenzelt sein. Sowieso interessant, finde
Betty
ich auch.
bought a bit of butter. She
Rachel?
found the butter bitter.
Was machen wir denn da? Okay, sie hat irgendwo was reingemischt, aber in welcher der beiden Tassen?
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit.
Auf jeden
I
Fall.
need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink.
Ich habe mit Damien gesprochen. Er meinte, er müsste deutlich werden. Hatte ich nicht gesehen. Was ist los? Hast du das Geld gefunden? Scheiß, wo ist das Geld? Das ist ernst. Hör auf, rumzualbern. Wenn du nicht tot bist, antworte. Wir treffen uns morgen mit Antworten. Oh, kannst du mich mal. So, und nun?
Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage.
Kommt für Schminke bei mir oder Mr. K vorbei. SG, okay.
Only the finest child slave labor for Victoria Chase. Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer. Why does that piss me off so much? Muscle relaxers?
Pharmazeutika, Sommer. Nur für den Empfänger, okay. Was auch immer das ist. Muscle Relaxers.
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only. Or are you only here to try and sabotage the play like you sabotaged my homework?
Yep.
God, you're pathetic.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
Ich müsste Victoria
Hold
ablenken,
up.
denke ich.
Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
Bitch, dosed your teeth.
That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do?
Die Tassen tauschen. Was sonst?
Problem solved.
Damn, Chloe Price. What would I do without you?
Have super relaxed muscles, I guess.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibility soon. In the meantime, let us drink.
Yep. Machen wir. Prostchen auch, ne? Ich stoß mal hier mit an, ne? Prost.
Oh, make sure you drink it all. Your instrument will thank you.
I am so grateful to have such a kind and caring friend as you, Victoria.
Aw, samesies.
Samesies too.
Anyway, I'll
Herrlich.
see you out there. Break a leg.
So, that happened?
Just when I thought this day couldn't get any batshit crazier.
Sweet Tarnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
Uh-oh.
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mir schwant Böses.
Mr. Creighton, I have revelations to reveal. Rachel Amber is on drugs. Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty. She's clearly been drugged. I mean, drugged herself. She loves drugs. Don't you?
Hoppla.
Touché, fates. Touché.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is
Na toll.
indeed. Tell me, my dear,
Wie soll
have
ich
you
Texte
ever
noch lernen,
acted
ey?
before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say.
Die lassen
you're
sie da
super
einfach
fucked.
liegen.
Chloe, please. For me.
Ja, hübsch sieht's aus, hä?
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Komm her, wir gucken uns das an, Baby.
Seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Durch Küste fütterer Fügung hat Fortuna unsere Feinde in den Strand geführt. Außerdem wird Schlaf auf Miranda. Frage jetzt nicht weiter. Du neigst zum Schlaf. Dieser Schlaf ist gut. Gib ihm nur nach. Seit wann schreibt man gib? Egal. Es kann Miranda entschlummert. Hierher, mein Diener. Komm ich für Auftritt Ariel. Das ist da unten. Heil, große Herrenmeister. Das kann ich mir doch im Lebtage nicht merken. Ich bin doch so schon... Oh, nee. Entleerte Schiffe in jeglicher Kajüte sprüht dich Verderben. Ey, wir werden das total verkacken. Das werde ich mir nicht merken können.
I sure am happy to see you right now.
Es geht in die Hose. Das geht so in die Hose. Das
The
war einer
best
rauchen.
part of being kicked out of school is never having to worry about getting kicked out of school. Poor Drew. He was just trying to keep his little brother safe, and there I was, stealing from him. That Damon Merritt guy was such a freak. It's hard to imagine Frank being mixed up with a guy like that. But then again, I guess I don't really know Frank all that well. I really hope Drew and Mikey are going to be okay.
Irgendwie wird die Geschichte nicht kürzer. Okay, come on. Wo ist denn jetzt lang?
The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it. Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Ankleiden und schwenken bis 18 Uhr. Ja, wie schön. Okay. Auweia. Auweia. Was passiert, wenn wir die falschen Tasten drücken?
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Ich habe jetzt schon wieder vergessen, was wir sagen sollen.
I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this. Hey, I sat here yesterday. Ugh, that killed my eyes.
Sick lightning. I bet Elamon could cast that.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this. I want to play her part.
Okay. Great.
Rachel looks way too pleased with herself for getting me into this.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
So, glaube ich, D.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, hell is empty and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
So,
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
Scheiße.
In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. How now?
What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was that
story
real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Ja, ich habe Rechtschreibfehler entdeckt. Aber okay, wunderschönes Theaterstück. Mal gucken, was jetzt kommt. Amazing.
You're so dead. Yeah? How dead? Hella dead.
Sie ist auch wieder da. Guck an. Hat sie nicht eine gewisse Ähnlichkeit